So, Stephen A., what did last night's game tell us about this series?
Well, what it told us is that the Los Angeles Lakers are going to send the reigning defending NBA champions home in these playoffs if they don't show up. Los Angeles Lakers are undefeated at home this postseason. You're the Golden State Warriors. They have home court advantage because they stole one from you in San Francisco. You got to win one of these games, preferably Game 4, because I don't think you can come back from a 3-1 deficit against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James hasn't scored 30 points in these games. This is an aberration for him, but it doesn't matter. Anthony Davis had 25 and 13. Let's see what he does in Game 4, because in even number games, we know how he perform, and then in the odd number games, it dips precipitously. So we got to take all of those things into consideration. But in the end, as anemic as the Golden State Warriors looked last night, the bottom line is they got to win Game 4. Otherwise, they're on the verge of getting sent home.
The Warriors lost their composure, in particular for a group that have won 4 championships together. And it showed me that them being terrible on the road in the regular season is going to probably end up leading to them getting bounced in the postseason. Steph Curry saved them in Game 7. And had 50 points. Remember, nobody else really showed up except Looney showed up on the boards. And the word foul kind of just stood out to me. Personal fouls, defensive 3-second fouls, flagrant fouls, technical fouls. And a team that normally finds its way to play with an 11-point lead and expand on it loses it by halftime when LeBron had 0 points in the first quarter and ultimately ended up losing by 30.
Strategically, where is the edge now? What can the Warriors do to reclaim this and put themselves back in the series?
You got to get Klay some opportunities for catch and shoot. Like, he's one of the best of all time doing that. But the Lakers forced him off the 3. He had 6 turnovers, the most he's ever had in a playoff game. And also, you got to get Anthony Davis working on defense. In particular, your bigs got to be productive. Draymond got to stay in the game. Looney got to be productive. Green got to knock down shots.
Well, there's one other thing, though. Jordan Poole does get paid. I mean, that last time I checked, he does actually receive a check, okay? He receives a check. He has a uniform. He's allowed to travel with the team. They're in the same hotel. Last time we checked, he was on this roster. Where the hell was he yesterday? I mean, the fact of the matter is that, with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, knowing the pressure that's on them and the load that they have to carry, one of the reasons you were comfortable giving Jordan Poole $140 million in the offseason is because you said, you know what? This brother can play, and he is the perfect dude to spell for them when we take them out. That hasn't been the case for the most part throughout these playoffs. He's been a disappointment. He's had moments here and there, but overall, he's been a disappointment. He's got to show up, too.
But this is what he can give, and he's not going to be great every night, and he may not be great in Game 4. He was great in Game 3. He was the best player on the floor in Game 3.
Yes.
It does not forecast what is going to happen going forward.
Yeah. I put the work in, so it's all about being aggressive, man. Tonight it was really do or die.
Embiid bullies his way inside, out to Harden for the 3, got it!
James with a big-time game and a big-time delivery.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a